With Cher, Madonna, or Jewel.
Whoa, she's crazier than I am.
Top 92.3, the rock station. Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right. I never stopped to think of you. I'm always wrapped up in things I cannot win. You are the antidote that gets me by. Something strong like a drug that gets me. Sorry.
Great music.
Comp 92.3.
They play the best music around here.
The Rock Station.
Store begging for your chain. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked him for the main. He asked a man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you keep making slobs, all he replied. God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in his shoes. Then you really might know what it's like to stand and do. I know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Time said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby, darling, man, you've been dreaming of. But 3 months later, he said he won't date or return her call. And she swear like damn, if on that man cutting off his balls. And she asked for the clinic and she gets some static walking through the door. They call her a killer and they call her a sinner and they call her a whore. God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in her shoes. Then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Rich man beg, I seen a good man sin, I seen a tough man cry, I seen a loser win and a sad man grin, I heard an honest man lie. I saw the good side of man, the downside of up and everything between. I licked the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup and smoked the finest ring. I struck the baddest dimes at least a couple of times before I broke their heart. You know where it is, yo, it usually depends on where you start. Max used to big fat stacks out on the corner with drugs. He liked to hang out late, he liked fish in the face to keep the pace with thugs. Till late one night there was a big gunfight and Max lost his head. He pulled out his chrome 45, tossed some ish and wound up dead. Now his wife and his kids are caught convinced by all of his pain. You know it comes that way, at least that's what they say when you play the game. God forbid you ever have to wake up to hear the news. Then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Have to lose.
Oh, 92.3, the Rock Station. It's Carlota. We're going to be out and about today.
Terrible Herbst on Blue Diamond. Bingo passes. Noon to 1. That's the time. Five Finger Death Punch. When the seasons change, it's calm.
There's a light in you that tears me down to nothing. There's an angel in your eyes. There's a hope inside that you can make it better. You see right through my disguise. When it rains it pours and everybody stumbles, I won't let them bring you down. I won't let you down. When the seasons change, I won't go down. I'll fight through the pain. I'll be there right by your side. I'll never let them bring you down. When the seasons change, there's a hope in me that I will die for something. Was there fire in my eyes? All this pain inside, will it be this way forever? I can run but I can't hide. When it rains it pours and everybody stumbles, I won't let them bring me down. When the seasons change, I won't go down. I'll fight through the pain. I'll be there right by your side. I'll never let them bring you down. When the seasons change. When the seasons change and we're in for cold weather, look for me on the divide. I won't let you down. When the seasons change, I won't go down. I'll fight through the pain. I'll be there right by your side. I'll never let them bring you down. I won't let you down. When the seasons change.
Metallica rocks. I've just been in love with them since I was like 11.
Metallica rocks.
Picked up Garage Inc. and the rest is history.
Comp 92.3, the rock station. Thursday is tonight with the Aviators. Come out and rock some baseball with us. Comp 92.3, the Rock Station.
Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Witness an exhilarating sports story written in real time. A grueling battle of athleticism and determination that demands a lifetime of training to win, but only takes seconds to lose. Get your tickets to see the world's best race for the world's biggest title. The finals return to Las Vegas, where a champion will be crowned. Watch the world's best motocross riders race for glory at Sam Boyd Stadium May 4th. For tickets and information, visit UNLVtickets.com. Monster Energy Supercross. Get your tickets today.
O'Reilly.
Protect your vehicle's engine with Castrol Edge Full Synthetic Motor Oil. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, get 5 quarts and a Wix filter for $33.99. Plus get a $15 gift card and 150 O Rewards points. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Spring skiing is here. Brian Head Ski and Snowboard Resort is experiencing some of the best conditions of the season with over a 6-foot base of snow. And with the warmer weather, now is a perfect time to come on up. Brian Head has also just announced some of the great year-end season specials. Show us any season pass from any resort and get 50% off a Brian Head Lift Pass. If you have a Brian Head Lift Pass, bring a friend, and their pass is 50% off. And their 2019-2020 season pass sale is going on now. Get the lowest price of the year. Plus, you can use this pass for the remainder of this season. For more information, go to brianhead.com.
Hey partner, you hungry? We're Texas Melts and we're serving up Texas-sized grilled sandwiches like our tender in-house smoked beef brisket. Sliced up thick with your choice of cheese, onions topped with barbecue sauce, and slapped between 2 pieces of Texas toast. Mix that with a side of Frito pie and a big old sweet tea, and you got yourself a Texas-sized meal to write home about. Or to post on the Instawebs or whatever you kids are doing these days. Texas Melts, 4604 West Sahara Avenue. You won't be leaving hungry.
Psycho Las Vegas is back and larger than ever. August 16th through the 18th at Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. America's Rock and Roll Festival returns for its 4th year in Las Vegas, featuring performances from Megadeth, Clutch, Bad Religion, The Black Angels, Beach House, Opeth, High on Fire, The Fate, and over 60 more artists from around the world. Tickets available at VivaPsycho.com. Psycho Las Vegas, August 16th through the 18th at Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. Viva Psycho!
Have you ever been in an accident as a driver or passenger in a rideshare and told there is no money for your damages? Don't take their word for it. Don't get ripped off. I'm Justin Watkins with Battleborn Injury Lawyers, and insurance coverage with rideshares is complicated. It depends on whether the app is on 9000. That's 570-9000.
Hey, what's going on? It's Dennis Huff. Join me at Cheetah's this Friday to kick...
Jesus! Lord!
I'm kidding. Speaking of... a dad was rushing his 1-year-old daughter to the hospital because she was choking. He was pulled over for driving 100 miles an hour. Now, luckily, he made it to the hospital before actually pulling over. So his wife and the baby were able to get inside, but he was arrested and taken to jail because he was not only speeding, but he also didn't have a valid driver's license. A group of nurses at the hospital bailed him out so that he could be with his daughter.
Wow.
Thought that was nice.
So they like break in and sneak him out in the night. They put him on a gurney and say he's a dead body and like wheel him down. Because that's what I picture.
No.
Okay. Greg, are you going to add anything to today's show? Or
yeah,
you're just
I don't know where Greg
You're not even breathing heavy. This is like, you're just, it's like you're looking through the window.
Well, I don't want to talk over you guys, so I'm just sitting here.
What?
Okay. Are you upset?
No, just sitting here.
I realize you're sitting there. I get that you're sitting here. Okay. Great contribution from Greg for the first break. I will say this. It's all his show today. I got to spin that stupid wheel of punishment.
That's all I'm waiting for.
Okay. Well, I will be spinning that later today, and I am not looking forward to it. Hey, did you guys watch the Vegas Golden Knights game last night? I'll tell you what. We have a person who is in San Jose. He is there. He might be sleeping in the arena right now. I am not sure. But his name is Chris Magnum. That's his nickname. Chapman. And he's flying up there. He's on our sports station, Fox Sports Radio, 98.9 FM, 1340 AM. He's going to be calling in here, giving us the beat, the word on the street in San Jose later on today in all that rhyme. at 8 o'clock. So we're looking forward to that one. So listen up for that, especially if you're a Vegas Golden Knights fan, which who isn't? It's playoff time. Let's do this, the whole thing. Plus, we got comp bingo passes, multiple pairs of those. We're going to be doling out 876-3692. You can always text in BS and your message, 69187. This one goes out to your fur baby. Hey, it's Stan Lee, and you're listening to BS in the Morning.
To what in the morning?
BS.
BS.
BS in the morning. That's exactly right.
This is Stan Lee, and you're listening to BS in the Morning, you lucky people.
Oh, man. What a big news day it was yesterday. I kept reading things about the black hole picture. It was amazing. Just incredible. The kind of like factoids they were throwing out about that black hole picture. Was it correct? Because I remember reading it when it first came out that the black hole is in that picture. The black hole is 6.5 billion times that of the sun, the mass of that black hole, which is like, how can you even fathom? They can't even process that in your brain.
Yeah, the woman that actually came up with the algorithm that helped them capture all the pictures to form that picture or whatever, she was tweeting out, I can't remember her name right now, I'm sorry, it's whatever, but she was tweeting out things. If you want to Google it, she was tweeting out a bunch of different facts about it as well, if you want to go look at some of those facts and stuff. It's pretty cool. She was like going in depth about what they found out about the black hole and all that stuff.
Yes, I actually was reading that whole thing. She's a MIT grad student.
Yeah. Super smart lady.
Dude, I mean, just makes you feel like, what have you done with your life?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
She's collected pictures of black holes for the first time ever. Wow, just really, really, really cool. Really important. And by the way, if you ever start off with a sentence that starts with, yeah, so I wrote the algorithm. I already you've done more with your life than I will ever do with mine. It's pretty incredible. However, it wasn't just the black hole that made big news yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw this. The new species of human?
I literally was just clicking on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty incredible. They found it in the cave in the Philippines. These bones. They're like, what are these? These aren't quite human bones. They're not quite animal bones. I'm going to butcher this up, but it's
you
called...
want me to say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Homo luzonensis.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
But
well then maybe
slower.
I butchered it.
Pretty insane. They say that this is what's so crazy to me about... Okay, so 50,000 years ago is a long, long time, right? Longer than you would feel like it is on Earth. However... 50,000 years ago, there was 3 types of like humanoids walking around on the islands of the Philippines. So there's one that was like a hobbit-like, the Homo florensis, whatever. Tiny little humans running around. You gotta think that you're sitting there, you know, you're a Homo sapien. You've been around for a couple 100,000 years, so looking around. Now you got these people, the Homo luzonensis and the Homo florensis walking around. You got the little folk, you got these weird people, and you got the people that look like humans.
Yeah.
They're all boning. They're all having sex. Why don't we make that face?
A visual.
Yeah. Well, they're all having little hobbit sex, running around. Okay. They're like, hey, let's give me a little one over here. You know what I mean? We're all made up of all that. Don't. All I'm saying is, if you think about it, if you have a fetish, do you think that comes from deep in your genome structure and the history of that bloodline? Could that have come from a different species? Because, you know, people have, like, Neanderthal in them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially, like, the Nordic folk. They do. They have, like, strong jawlines, and like, you know, like furrowed brows. They look, you could just tell somebody.
Like Dolph Lundgren looks like a Viking.
Right. You could just tell, like, that That guy's
Oh,
got
it's
some
not
different
just
blood.
that though. We have like tree DNA in us and dog DNA. I mean, we have everything in
But
us.
it's just like, we look around, there's just humans walking the earth as humans, right?
Right.
It wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was a long time ago, but I mean, it's not 50,000 years. There's other like humanoid things walking around that we could have sex with and reproduce.
Yeah. Well, but I'm saying we have genes from other animals in us too, like not just humans.
Right, because we evolved from
other
other
things.
mammals.
So I mean, I don't know. Who knows what they'll be able to do? Like
But I can't imagine.
wolfmen walking around here in about 50 years, maybe or something.
Look, you go down to the strip right now. There's some things that look like humanoids. They don't look quite human.
Right.
People have sex with that. They produce weird babies. The
Yeah,
weird baby
I
grows
see them
up.
on my Facebook all the time.
Exactly. Imagine it to another level. Imagine it where it's like, dude, genetically, you're not quite the same as me. Like within the same.
Yeah, again, I see that on Facebook every day. It's like, is that Encino Man? What the hell is that thing?
But Encino Man was still a human.
That's true.
The whole thing is nuts. The whole thing is nuts. I can't imagine walking around and going, yeah, you know what, humans, I'm kind of into them. But that thing over there that's not quite a human, sexy. Love the ass on that thing that's lived in the cave. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like... It's just crazy to me. And you know what? That's what's insane is one of us in the room, that's our great-grandparent. To like the,
Are we going to take a vote on who we think it is?
I'm definitely saying it's Lost Boy.
I'm saying
with
it's
that
Fox.
hairline, oh my god, it's so thick and full. You think I have crazy other humanoid relatives in my past?
Yeah. Have you seen yourself?
Yeah, I'm like typical white guy. Greg,
you are.
Greg has giant hands, so maybe you have. Yeah,
maybe it's Greg.
Maybe your family evolved on like Galapagos Island, a separate where you need.
Wow, you
big
know what they
hands
say
and
about
feet.
Italians.
Izzy definitely, you know what, Izzy, your great grand folk. Tracing back lineage. I mean, I'm talking like before we even had words. You know what I mean? Way, way back then. Reptiles. Just saying. Not even.
I'd be evil, then.
mammals. You don't know that.
I do know that.
That's old.
No.
Lizard people, Greg Galapagos hands and feet, Lost Boy, without a doubt, you have some crazy, weird, not quite human.
Vampire.
No, vampire has that thick of hairline, okay? It's like you don't even have eyebrows. You just have...
Straight hair.
Yeah, it's a wolf man. I think I have perfect ancestry, so I don't have to worry about it. But you guys are freaks, and I just want to let you know that it'll come out here in science soon enough. Now that we found this other humanoid species.
Aren't you Irish?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Nah, just saying. At least we have souls.
I'm Irish too. What the hell?
BS in the Morning, home of the fifth man.
I read this story about this judge, and I could not believe it here. This judge, this is in Texas. Now, this judge, his name is Bill. His mother probably calls him William, but he wanted to go, hey, I'm a judge, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run for the Texas Supreme Court. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sign up. I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I'm running. This is America, and I'm so excited. Now, I'm a judge in Harris County already. Apparently, this judge didn't know the rules because when he declared his candidacy to run for a public office, that means that he essentially forfeited his position as a judge in the county since he was running for a Supreme Court position. in some kind of buried. It's Article 16, Section 65 of the Texas Constitution. He's done. He's out. He's like, oh my God. So he went before like what are those called? Like the commissioner's court? He was pleading his case to them. He's like, hey, please let me back in. I didn't mean to resign. I didn't mean to. I guess he was crying. He was in tears. And they were like, no. You should know the rules. You're a judge. What are you doing? This is literally your job.
Yeah, is he going to feel bad? Is he going to feel bad for somebody else that broke a rule and then he puts him in jail for 20 years or whatever?
Apparently not.
Yeah, of course not. So too bad, Judge. Sorry.
He's gone. So now so the judge fired himself essentially because he started running for public office. I know. Do you have an ounce of remorse for this guy?
Yeah.
You do?
He was crying, yeah. I believe he really didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know. But here's where you got to come back and you got to look at the hypocrisy. If you generally don't know, you're a judge. And the judge always says ignorance is not an excuse. You can't be, just because you didn't know you're breaking the law, doesn't mean it's not still against the law.
Right.
Just because you didn't know you were resigning from your position, doesn't mean you would,
Right. You have to uphold that.
Yeah, you got to come down on these judges.
Well, yeah, with most judges, aren't they, they're held to a higher standard than normal people.
Yes.
Very much, yeah.
That's why we have to stand when they walk into a room.
Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
And they get to wear that weird
robe
gown. Yeah. I'm like, did you just graduate? Like, is that where they all
look pretty cheap, too.
They do. They look cheap.
Like they're see-through.
Dude, the last judge I had looked so hungover in his hearing that he was just like, I want to get out of here. So
really?
bad. Yeah, dude, he was just blowing through cases.
Dude, he's probably got how many flasks you can fit underneath the judge's robe? Is that what happens when you have the cap and gown? What do you do with those? You don't buy them, right? You rent them.
You rent them.
Yeah. So what do they do with all the old ones? They just give them to judges?
Well, if your cap and gown was black.
Yeah.
But none of mine were.
Really?
No.
What if you were just like, you had like a really flamboyant judge, like a really over the top, like a Liberace judge that wants to walk in with a green or an orange?
So. I think they always had to be black.
You don't know that. They make the rules. They can literally change at any time. I don't think
so. They have to have like, unity.
Playgrounds where they have all the grinded up tires. I just said that weird. Tires. They recycled the tires.
You mean on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So the kids don't get hurt when they fall?
Yeah. Well, it still hurts, but yeah, not as bad. They don't like scrape themselves. Just like punctures them.
What punctures though?
Like the pieces of tire sometimes.
What are you talking about?
It hurts when you fall on those.
No, it doesn't.
It did for me.
What are you talking about? Were there metal shards in the tires?
No, but they can be kind of pointy. Because they're just like ripped up.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You got hurt by falling on rubber?
Yeah, but I would always like play super rough on the playground. And we played like monkey where one person had to keep their eyes closed and try to find you, and they'd like fall off the monkey bars and walk off the the playground thing where the fire pole is, because I didn't know that's where the fire.
You had fire poles and you played games called Monkey. I've never heard of any of these things.
Yeah, it's tag on the playground, but one person has to keep their eyes closed, and if they touch you, then you're out.
Isn't that Marco Polo?
No, because you can't talk. You don't say polo. It's just like everyone's silent, and this person has to go around the little play pen thing, you know what I mean, up the stairs and stuff, and down the slides and stuff, and they have to like have their arms out and like trying to feel for you. So we'd like stand on top of the monkey bars, and then they'd start doing the monkey bars and be like, oh crap! You have to lift your foot and then you'd fall off the monkey bars. You couldn't touch the ground.
I've never heard of this before in my life.
Oh, it was so fun. And we always made that bitch Cara Billick be the monkey because we hated her so much.
Jesus.
We would just be like...
Lost Boy, have you ever heard of this?
Nope.
What did you guys do as kids? You didn't hang out at the playground and play games?
No.
Yeah, it's... I'd say the name of the game, but we can't say that anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know exactly the game we're talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know which is more violent. You guys were like on the sequel of Bird Box, walking around blindfolded and not saying anything.
It was fun, though.
Well, I have no remorse for this judge. This judge should know the rules.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the whole point of it.
I agree.
That's great. Greg, you should just go home.
You want me to go home? I'll go home.
You look miserable, and you haven't said anything.
I say things.
You haven't said one word this break. You're literally paid to talk. Yeah, what's going on?
I haven't said one word this break. What are you talking about?
Has he said one word this break?
Earlier, he
We were
just
talking
said,
about the
"No,
judge,
I
yeah."
don't feel bad. And that was it.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm worried about you.
Talking about it.
What are you not talking about? That's my point.
Tires?
I need you here. I need you. 876-3692. Let's go to John here. Hi, John.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey, the game you're talking about, I used to call it Blind Man's Bluff.
Oh, okay. So somebody else heard of it. Yeah, it always had like a bunch of different names.
No, yeah, you blindfold one guy and he has to try to find everybody else.
Yeah.
I know it because I fell head first in a ditch and shattered my nose.
Yeah, it was a pretty brutal game.
Yeah.
That's why we'd make the person we hated be the monkeys.
Right.
So they'd get hurt.
I got a question about this didn't that stuff cause cancer for the kids? That rubber stuff?
The tire rubber? I don't know.
Yeah. I think I heard they found out that it causes something and it's irritating the kids. You guys didn't hear nothing about that?
Apparently, it's cutting Izzy. The shards of rubber are so sharp.
Well, when you fall on it,
I don't think so.
it hurts.
Look, you guys have weird playgrounds. I don't know what you're playing on. But
No, I thought they found out that rubber was causing cancer or something.
God.
Causing something.
Talk about not worth it.
No winning.
Yeah, no. All right, thanks, John. Appreciate it.
All right.
The Feed with Izzy.
Hallmark will air a record-breaking 40 new Christmas movies this year. They're going to start coming out in July.
That's a lot of Razzies.
This is the Hallmark Channel?
Dude, yeah. But, like, Christmas movies are all the same. They're all the exact same premise.
So are all Hallmark movies.
Yeah. So it's like 40 new Christmas movies?
Well, they should just combine them. It's usually the, abusive boyfriend, and the woman moves away and starts a garden
And
or
then
something.
Sally Field crying at the end.
There's always crying.
Santa is abusive to a
Sally
neighbor,
Field.
to Sally Field. They're just going to combine all plot lines of all Hallmark movies.
And then she
And
finds
then-
love in the end, and it's a happy Christmas.
No, then a killer breaks into her house at the end and she knocks him out, but then she goes over to see if he's okay, and then he's still not knocked out, and he hits her in the face or something, and then it continues.
Sounds like all the Netflix shows I've been watching lately.
Yeah.
It's a B&E, except for it's Santa.
Yes. And when she thinks Santa, she knocks Santa out with a lamp, but then Santa was really just playing dead.
The lamp.
And then he comes over and punches her in the face or something, I don't know.
That's a Christmas movie I would
Yes. I would too.
watch. A woman in Taiwan
Called Sad Santa.
had a swollen eye. She was in a ton of pain, and tears kept coming out of her eyes even when she wasn't crying. Turns out the doctors found tiny sweat bees under her eyelids that were feeding on her tears.
Did you say bees or beads?
Sweat bees.
Like this?
They're tiny.
Ugh.
They
Yeah, I
only
saw
get
this.
up to like 3 or 4 millimeters long. And they were stuck up there in her eyelid.
Lady had bees in her eyes?
In her eyes. Yep.
I like those bees. They feed off tears.
I thought those bees bit people. And I don't know why.
They're like Michael Jordan
I
bees.
always remember hearing bad things about sweat bees. Like they just bite people.
Your sadness is delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Your tears are delicious.
But they are really small.
I've never felt better
Really
than when
Those
you
bees would do
cry.
great in Philly.
Those bees would be great on the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah,
Those ladies
that's
are
true.
always crying.
Yeah, those bees would be full.
It's like that would be the bees' Thanksgiving during the Christmas marathon.
And then she thinks she got rid of the bees, but she really didn't. And then all of a sudden at the end, the bees are back. And then the guy wakes up and punches her in the face.
If you think about it, there's a lot of domestic abuse.
That's
on
all
the
they
Hallmark
are.
Channel.
Every time.
It's
It's
so
a
sad.
guy trying to hurt a woman, and then they think she's asleep, and then he wakes up somehow, and he still does it. I just watched Halloween 2018 last night. Same premise, just had F words in it and, stabbings.
Yeah.
But it's basically a Hallmark movie. That's what it was.
Why did they make that their business model? They're like, guys, we should make greeting cards and domestic violence TV shows.
That's every single one of them.
So sad.
What do you think about the women who watch those shows? I mean, they're kind of like the women that watch Lifetime all the time.
It's my mom.
Yeah, that's why I thought those were the
My mom
same
gets
shows.
sucked into
I was
those
actually
shows.
talking about
Catered to those
Lifetime,
people.
so I'm assuming. I was assuming
maybe-
they were the same shows.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting confused.
Now, Hallmark and Lifetime are two different. Lifetime's like the super overdramatic stuff like you're talking about. Hallmark's just like very feel good, you know. Like
I see. Hallmark's like Little House on the Prairie type show.
it's like that movie where J-Lo, you know, she was like a maid, and then this guy who was like rich fell in love with her. You know what I mean? Like those kinds of things where it's
Made
like
in
rags to
Manhattan.
riches. Yeah,
Get
that
it
one.
right, Izzy.
Is that a Hallmark movie?
No.
No, but that's like what they're like, you know.
Yes.
Lifetime's more dramatic. Hallmark is, you know, just all love.
Sally
and
Field
happiness
is the Lifetime
Yeah.
actress.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
She does cry like in every role.
Yeah, she's very upset.
Yeah. You know what she is? Queen Bee. Nailed it. You're welcome.
So a flight from San Francisco to Philadelphia was recently diverted to Chicago because a passenger kept trying to light a cigarette. He was told once to stop and then tried lighting up again anyways. Apparently he was super belligerent, so Chicago PD were asked to meet them when the plane landed to escort him off the flight. It's people like this that make me hate flying, because it's like, what if I have to get a connecting flight? Because you are an a-hole, I'm going to miss my connecting flight. Because now we have to divert.
Yeah.
And now you're making my life more difficult.
Dude,
It's like, if you're having a health thing, that's fine. But if you're just being a douche, I'm going to be upset.
I used to fly when I'm old enough to remember when there was smoking sections on the plane.
Yeah.
Where you're basically sitting in a straw.
What does that even do?
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're all confined in one little space.
The whole plane is the smoking section.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. What really worried me is when I would get on planes that still had ashtrays in them. And I was like, oh boy, how old is this plane? Because it shouldn't still be in service when I'm in high school. Because I think they eliminated the smoking in early 90s?
Might have been before that.
Yeah. And I remember getting on a plane when I was in high school.
Dude, the seats reeked. There's like a ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
You get black lungs.
Dude, everyone was smoke. When I was
flight to Washington.
Even before that, in the 80s, you go to like a office. There's people smoking in the office. You go in there, a receptionist be smoking. Hey, how you doing? You know, in the front of the office.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, this place reeks in here.
She was a 20-year-old lady.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
My God. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, it was a different time back then. Sally Fields was a young lady, happy with her life.
We don't realize like how many people. Everything just smelled like smoke. Everybody was smoking.
Everybody was a smoker, whether you wanted to be or not.
It's really not as common anymore.
And now when you go into a place and you come out, you can immediately smell smoke.
Yeah.
On your clothes.
I can smell the smoke if somebody goes outside and smokes. Like if you're sitting inside of a bar and they have like a little area for people outside or whatever, you can smell it coming in from out there even.
Exactly. Well, the whole smoking on a plane thing was incredibly dangerous.
It seems really stupid now.
Because yeah, you're in a
thinking back.
compressed like the cabin is pressurized.
Yeah, that too.
Well, so let's not start fires in a pressurized airspace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That seems real dangerous. Like, hey, why don't I smoke while scuba diving? That seems like a good
It's
idea.
like astronauts are smoking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't. They're on the moon.
Yeah.
Just a helmet. They can't even see what it looks like. It's just a plume. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Well, Izzy, thank you for the feed.
John, pass me those red apples.
I don't know if that's space or submarine.
It's always space. You always say the same thing. It sounds exactly like space. I got it from space. It's called space sonar. You say the same thing every time. Like you've never heard sonar in your life.
No, I get it though. It does kind of sound like a submarine.
It totally does not. It sounds like every single thing
that
from
last
space.
ping, that sounds like a submarine.
Google submarine sonar, and let's compare the two.
It's sonar. It's going to sound the same. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's space
So
sonar.
then we could be right.
No, you can't be right because I got it from space. I recorded it off a space video.
Okay. I believe your accuracy, but I'm also saying
sonar though. What do you think it's going to sound like?
So
Different?
technically, it is a sonar from a submarine. Then.
No. Damn. It's a sonar from space.
But technically,
if sonar is sonar, does it always sound like that?
Apparently.
I thought
So
sonar
then
is a
it could
visual
be-
thing.
No, sonar is a sound thing.
it is a sound thing.
It's a sound that bounces sound waves off things that
Yes.
come back,
Yes.
so you know where it is visually.
Yes, and that's what it sounds
But it
like.
shows up on that screen that they show with the
Well,
guy.
it's kind of visually. It's like bats, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You're using sound waves to
Like
find out.
Daredevil.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Daredevil.
Who's more of a daredevil, a submarine driver or an astronaut?
I don't know.
Astronaut
Submarine
all day.
driver. Submarine for sure.
Submarine for sure. What are you talking? You're still on Earth.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of really scary things in the ocean.
Okay, you don't think space is scary? You have like radiation going through your head.
I'd rather be in space than in a submarine, hands down.
You'd rather be in space than in a submarine.
100%.
Okay.
Oceans freak me out. Even being knee deep in a freaking ocean, I'm freaking out. I have a panic attack if I were in a submarine.
See, that's what I was going to say. Depends on how far down are we talking in the submarine, but I'll take space.
There's a lot of pressure once you're deep under the ocean.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's much safer. Space.
Wait a minute. Submarine sonar.
Yeah, doesn't sound anything like it.
A little higher pitched.
Not the same. Sounds like water. Thanks.
That does sound a lot more.
You could tell. You could tell it's underwater just by the pitch. What if we get Sally Fields crying in a Lifetime movie underwater and in space? Could you tell the difference?
Well, her tears would freeze in space because she's not in a submarine. She's in a pressurized submarine with oxygen or in a spacesuit floating around at 30,000 miles an hour. Much safer, yes.
No. I'm not talking about safety.
And radiation.
I'm talking about, could you tell what atmosphere Sally Fields is in based on the pitch of her tears?
Oh, bro, for sure.
Okay. We're gonna test this.
That's fine.
I'll test it when we come back. In 5 minutes, we'll get Sally Field crying in space or submarine. Hey, just a heads up, right? We always like to help out the MDA and fill the boot drive. Today, from 8 to 5, Las Vegas firefighters are going to be out on the corner of Sahara and Decatur, Rancho and Charleston, Lake Mead and Buffalo. Those are the intersections they're going to be out. You're going to see firefighters holding boots. Put some money in those boots because all that money stays right here in Southern Nevada, helping out kids with muscular dystrophy. So it's a great cause. Fill the boot. Sahara and Decatur, Rancho and Charleston, Lake Mead and Buffalo from 8 o'clock until 5 o'clock.
Rio. Stuff it. Rio. Right.
876-3692. Let's get them lined up there. Let's go with caller number 15 right now. Comp bingo passes. You're in first, but here's what we're going to do. We put Sally Fields crying in space, and we put Sally Fields crying under the ocean. So it depends on the type of sonar. Apparently, they make different sounds. So we're going to find out. If you can determine, gotta get 2 in a row. You have to guess whether Sally Fields is in a submarine or Sally Fields is in space. She's crying in both of them. And then you have to determine twice, 2 in a row, and then you're gonna get hooked up with comp bingo passes. It's all based on the fact that we found out that sonar is different audibly in space or in a submarine. It's pretty easy. Think you can get this, Izzy?
Maybe.
Well, don't help out.
Okay.
I want to make this as difficult as we can because this is just, it's tough. Hey, Leah. Leah, are you there? That's our fault. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Okay, you know Sally Fields, she cries a lot.
Yes.
Okay. You have to guess 2 in a row. Is Sally Fields in a submarine or is Sally Fields in space? Are you ready?
Yes.
Here's your first one.
I'm so lucky.
I think she said, what'd you say?
What'd you say?
Submarine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Submarine. Good job. Now you have to guess. Is this Sally Fields crying? Is Sally Field crying in a submarine or in space? Here you go. Good luck.
Oh, don't. Really, don't. Don't start.
You're dead. I know you're dead because I'm a widow and I've been a widow for 3 years.
Okay. What do you think? Is that submarine?
Submarine.
Yeah.
Great job.
Wow. Good job. Wow. Really good. Try to throw a curveball at you, playing back to back, but you nailed it, Leah. We'll see you at Comp Bingo. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. I'll put you on hold, Leah. On hold. That was way easier than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was easy.
Everybody besides you.
Here's Sally Fields crying in space. See if you can hear the difference in the sonar.
I'm so lucky.
What? I don't know. Then
It reverberates a lot more.
Well, you can also hear the transmission. It has
hear the
to be
transmission.
transmitted from space to Earth. You can tell it's on the radio. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Man, you guys know your Sally Fields movies. Let me
telling
just
you.
say, I am quite impressed. Look, we got another Comic Bingo passes going out for No BS at the end of the show. Make sure you listen for it. Your opportunity. More details on all the prizes being doled out over there on comp.com.
Sally Field and Choke Me in the Bandit.
Disturbed. A reason to fight. This one is for Sally Fields.
Hey guys, it's Bert Kreischer, the Machine! And you're listening to BS in the Morning.
You feel proud of yourself for putting me down? Is that what you feel? You feel better because
It's giving
you
me a
put
little
down.
bit of life today.
Yes,
not
Lost
gonna
Boy.
lie, that was a pretty wicked burn.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right.
Do you need some aloe? I can get you some aloe vera. Maybe a nice
It's bad enough I'm going to be spinning the wheel of punishment here, okay? And I don't want to do it. Greg?
Yeah!
You won the damn bet.
Yes,
Congratulations.
I did.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Yeah. You're skinny and you're paid.
Okay, I'm not skinny, but spin it.
You're thinner and you have money.
Skinny,
So
yeah.
life is good for you right
yes.
now.
I have
okay?
half the money, and I am
right.
thinner than I was.
Hey, the Kyle yesterday ponied up,
That's
paid
true.
you.
Another man.
He said, look.
Another good man.
He messaged me. He goes, debt paid in full. I'm a man of my word.
He is.
And I was like,
Appreciate that, Kyle.
Good job. If you haven't paid Greg his money yet, don't be a...
You know what?
I'll say it. Don't be a bitch.
No, if you want to be a bitch.
Pay your bets. You loser. There you go. Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
That was a sick burn, too.
Now go spin the wheel.
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, it is fun, though. Hey, look. That was a torturous 3 months, so to be able to watch you spin the wheel after winning is going to be very good.
I didn't think you could do it.
I know.
I'm right.
Nobody did.
What punishments are on the list here?
All right, I got... I'm sorry. The thing. Okay. We got baby bird face, which is... They specified me. Doesn't have to be me, but Greg would eat something and then spit it into Spark's mouth.
Gross. That's not funny, Lost Boy.
Dude, that's hilarious.
It's not funny. And stop with the bird face thing.
We got a bunch more these hot sauce ones. I'll just lump them all together. Basically, hot sauce things where you have to eat a pepper, drink something,
Come
or whatever.
on,
You know.
dude.
Here's another one. We don't have a name for it, but it's eat eggs, puke them up, and then fry them.
Jesus
and then
Christ. No, that one's called vomit omelet.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't have a name for it.
Yeah, I know. I gotta call it
Omelet.
Vomlet?
Yeah, vomit's way better.
Okay, the vomlet.
Put up Christmas lights and leave them for the entire year.
Dude, do not do that.
That's a good one.
Do not do that. I don't want to do... Can we take that one off the list?
No. Eat a banana split off Greg's stomach.
Gross.
Do you have hair on your stomach, Greg?
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I got hella brown sugar down there.
Oh, where does the sugar come from?
Oh, yeah.
That's because he's so
It's my
sweet.
natural sweet pheromones.
Oh, God. So glad this is not my punishment.
We have fart mask, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Broga. That's when you have to do Twister with other men in their underwear.
What?
Yeah. The porta potty one, which I'll take that one off. That one I don't like that one. Jump off the stratosphere in Steven's underwear.
Oh my God.
Okay, no.
Rubber suit. I thought it was rubber suit.
Oh, we have to do that too.
He hasn't got a rubber suit in yet.
We have to do that too.
You can be Trinity from the Matrix.
Oh God.
Butella, which is
Butella.
where you have to eat Nutella out of somebody's butt and not know which one it is.
Okay, basically you're telling me to eat some crap. Is essentially what you're saying.
You're gonna get E. coli. Hands down. 100% it's happening.
Whatever.
Should be called E. coli.
Pink eye tops.
Or she coli. I'm sure we could find a lady
No
on
way.
Fremont Street.
This one's kind of weird, but I like it. They have to weld something over your head, the guy said, like a welder.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, just give me fourth
Fashion
degree
an axe
burns.
over.
He's not gonna let you get hurt though, so that's not fun.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we will.
The fifth man wants blood.
Yeah.
Cauterized blood.
Sparksticles. You have to eat sheep balls. It said.
Okay.
Terrible name.
Yeah. I don't know how the Mouse of Pain.
Okay.
Where you have to walk over mouse traps.
What is going on here?
Blindfolded in the hallway.
Yeah. And then wash a car to pink Speedo. That was Positive Mike's contribution.
Yeah. What are you getting at, Positive Mike? Yeah.
Jack, the bounty hunter, called in and said they could tase you. He could have his partner tase you.
What?
And that's all I got.
What did you do to the fifth man?
That's what I want to know. Apparently I exist, and that's enough for the fifth man. They're like, you know what? This is a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
We hear him yap all damn day.
Well, I mean, you know.
Man, I do not want this at all. Are we ready to do it?
Yeah.
Here we go. You got
I'm
the
ready.
Wheel of Punishment over there?
Yep, right here. You ready?
This is my least.
You should probably
Out of
walk
all
over
these
there.
hundreds of buttons I have over here to hit, this is my least favorite one.
Justice will be served, Sparks. It's now time for you to spin the wheel of punishment.
Yeah!
Go ahead, Sparks.
Oh, man.
Take this walk of shame.
I just want to thank all the little people that made this possible, and big people, which is most of our listeners, because, you know, this 3 months was hard and it was tough, and I just could see the finish line, and I knew that Sparks was going to have to spin the wheel, and now he's doing it. And, wow, it's just amazing.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Stop your gloating. I'm going over here. I'm doing it.
All right, let's do it.
Is that too loud?
No, it's too. Yeah, the music's too loud. You're too loud.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's
much better. There you go.
All right, he's walking over to the wheel. Let's do this.
He is now standing next to the wheel. He is about to put his hand on it, and he is going to spin.
No!
Let's go!
Let's go!
We're being a bitch.
Come on!
I hate you!
The wheel is spinning. It is slowing down. It is slowing. No! That shouldn't even be on there. That shouldn't even be on there. Oh my god. Alright, come on over here. Tell them what you got.
Unbelievable.
Tell them what you got.
Justice prevails!
Tell 'em what
Justice
you
prevails! Dude! Kill that! Kill that! Oh my god!
Dude, this is the first time that I've been on the show and I've seen that.
Dude! Fifth man! I am so excited. My heart is beating so fast right now. I am telling you this. Pass the punishment. Pass the punishment. Pass the punishment. Woo! Vindication. Thank you.
How was it vindication?
The
You
universe
lost.
has vindicated
You
me.
lost.
I lost.
No, I'm saying you lost the original bet. You didn't
I
vindicate
did
it.
lose.
Yeah,
You know what? But all that nonsense you were just speaking of, all the flack I've been getting from the text line, boom! Oh my god! I'm so.
I just realized I shouldn't be so excited for you because
Oh, easy.
I'm online.
You could get the punishment.
I really, come on. I
Maybe
just
it's
did
Lost
one.
Oh man, I was just gonna say
That would be nice.
Oh, hey, Lost Boy.
He's like hunkering down in the corner.
Yeah,
Don't hurt
exactly.
me.
Hey,
go.
Lost Boy, what'd you think of my I Heard That?
Not a fan.
Oh, look
no.
what that is all about. Hi, Greg.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, what's going on over here?
Uh-huh.
Got pass the punishment. Yeah. Oh my god.
All right, dude.
How often does this happen?
Never.
No.
I think it's happened
Are
like
you
once a
serious?
couple years ago.
I have no
maybe.
idea.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been years.
I cannot
Oh my
remember.
God.
It's been years. Well, there's only like one or two of those on there out of like 30 spots. Whatever.
I think the energy in the room just died.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
know.
didn't die. It is all. I've sucked it all in. It is now inside my soul. I cannot wait for this.
Oh, good.
You know, I'm always really nice to you, so.
You
When I
just
make
made
cookies-
fun of me
No,
before we got on air.
that's not true.
I just
I
go.
did
"Do-
not."
I think we started this break by going. Do you feel better now?
Yeah. And she was like, "Do you need some aloe for your burn?"
Yeah, that's a sick burn. You need some aloe. And then 2 minutes later, you're like, I'm always nice to you.
I am really nice to you.
You're a liar.
No, I'm very nice.
God, I love this. Is this what it feels like to have power and authority? My God. No wonder people are drunk with power. They do insane things. Wow.
That sucks.
I feel like a true dictator right now. Someone is going to get sentenced.
Hey, man. I'm happy for you.
God, the look in your eyes.
Oh! It's great. All right, here's what we're going to do. You know what? How about this? I'm going to sit here. I'm going to mull it over. Okay? And if you, the fifth man, want to call up and tell me who should get the new wheel spin for it landed on Past the Punishment. Oh, my God.
And remember, I just had one, so...
Doesn't stop.
There's 2 other people in this room.
You know what? You can call on in here, 876-3692. The fifth man, I know you wanted blood, but now let's see who's on your list. All right, we'll get to these calls.
This is stupid.
And we'll find out who else is spinning the wheel as it's a Pass the Punishment coming up. Right now, Greta Van Fleet. Hey, coming up here for No BS, we got your next shot at Comp's world-famous rock and roll bingo tickets. The only way to get them is to score them right here from good old Comp 92.3. So listen up, because that'll be your next opportunity. See-do from Right Now Power Sports, $2,500 from Dollar Loan Center, big screen TV from Raider Bale, smart home kit from Diamondback Land Surveying, $500 gift card to Living Spaces, and pizza for a year from Pizza Hut. Just a few of the prizes that are going to be doled out at Comp Bingo this year. So it's happening. 27th, listen for your opportunity. Next one coming up is at No BS time.
BS in the morning. And BS in the morning on Instagram. Sucker.
Okay, if you missed it, God, the greatest thing happened ever. I had to spin the wheel of punishment because I lost the bet with Greg that he couldn't lose 60 pounds in 3 months. He shattered it. He lost 77 pounds in 3 months. And I had to spin the wheel. That was the bet. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to honor the bet. I walked over there and I spun it. It landed on Past the Punishment. I cannot tell you how excited I am right now.
It's ridiculous.
I am so crazy happy. I cannot describe it. This is like it goes Past the Punishment on the wheel, then like the birth of my child. Like in terms of happiness. That's 1 and 2. I am so man, how great is this? But now I'm asking you, the fifth man, 876-3692. Who do you think I should pass the punishment to? I am drunk with power right now. I'll be the first one to admit it. I am so excited. We'll start here with this guy.
Hello, everybody. Shut up, Joseph.
Hey, I'm not really sure who you should give it to, but I think you should exempt Lost Boys.
Why?
Because you never include him in the no BS.
Yeah.
And he's never included into spinning the punishment wheel anyway. Giving it to him is like giving it to your receptionist out in the hallway. You're not including him 100% in the show. He never spins the wheel of punishment anyway, so why would you include him on Past the Punishment?
So what you're saying is you wish Lost Boy was more a part of the show, and I'm saying this could be a way Lost Boy becomes more a part of the show. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, thanks. You know what? That's a great.
After this.
Okay, you make a great point. Shut up, Joe. Thank you. Maybe we should make Lost Boy more a part of the show. Lost Boy, this could be your entry in, buddy.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, well. It's up to you, okay? Okay, this is my point. You want to be part of the show or not?
By the way, I don't like this mic.
Positive Mike.
Hey, what's up, Sparkles? You got lucky, huh?
Got lucky, bro.
All that goodness seeped out of your pores and helped you out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't have Greg or Lost Boy in a pink Speedo, so I'll have to go with Izzy.
Izzy, he wants you in a pink Speedo.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
You gotta pick her.
Nah, I'm good. I think I'm okay, thanks.
She got the same
I literally just did one, dude. Like a month ago.
Yeah, she did just do one. But he's saying it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's new. She got to do it.
I thought you just wanted to see boys in pink Speedos.
No, just sparks, not boys.
Oh my god, that is even creepier.
All right, here we go. Okay. See you, buddy. See ya.
My name's not Squeak, all right? It's Kelly.
All right, you little bitch.
Ken from New York. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, Sparks? Congrats on the wheel pass. Man.
Thank you. I love it. All right, who should get the wheel of punishment? Who do you think? Ken, are you there? Hello? He's gone? He dropped, huh? What the hell? What's going on? No? He's on 5? Go to 5? All right, I don't know what happened. Sorry, Ken from New York. Ken's calling from, I think, Brooklyn or something.
Ken.
I know, he dropped off.
By the way, I don't like this mic.
Yo, Mike.
Hey, good morning. Congratulations, Sparkles.
Thank you, dude. Who should get the wheel of punishment?
I would say respin, man. I know you'll never let that happen.
What? You want me to respin it? You're high, bro. There's
Pass
no
it to
way.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not passing it myself. Who's going to do
In the
that? I
perfect
agree.
world.
Yeah, get out of here.
This is the second time you lost a bet on Greg's weight.
So what? I don't care.
Second time. And, Greg, you won the bet, so I'm going to have to go with Izzy. Izzy, you get the spin.
What is this?
Totally agree.
I don't understand.
How do you not understand? It doesn't make sense.
This
I
is
win.
stupid.
Why should I have to do it when I spent 3 months winning?
ate Steven's feet. What don't you understand? Give me a break. Let me
You had a
recover,
break. It's been
please.
months.
It hasn't.
It's been like a month.
No, it's been like 6 weeks. Leave me alone.
It's over a
I don't
month.
want to
What are
be
you
a
talking-
part of this.
you just overshot what I
No,
said.
Shut up. No, shut your mouth.
Okay, thanks, Mike. By the way, I love the infighting. I love it. It's so great. Oh man, it's so amazing. This is what Kim Jong Un feels every day.
Just
I get
sympathize
it.
with me
I
here.
get it.
Just
I totally
put
understand.
yourself in my shoes.
Nope.
Just pick Greg.
Nope.
It's the easier choice.
Ken's back from New York. Hi, Ken.
Hey, Sparks. Congrats, man. First time, I think, as long as I've been listening to the show, man.
Thank you.
I know everyone's first reaction probably is going to be pass it to Greg.
Yeah.
But I think Greg suffered enough for 3 months.
Oh, my God.
Lost boy should be exempt. I agree with shut up.
Oh,
Joe.
my God.
Sorry, need to be initiated just a little more.
No!
Yes! Totally agree.
Hang up on yourself, Ken. Thanks. Bye.
Totally agree.
No.
you called back.
This is unbelievable.
Lost boy.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
Dude, look at this. Look what's happening. Oh my God. I cannot believe it. Zach.
Yo.
What do you think, man?
Dude, it's awesome to talk to you guys. I have to listen to the podcast all the time, but check this out, Sparks.
Yeah.
I like you.
Oh, wow.
But
You're the only
all
one,
of
Zach.
this, I like all you guys. All of this talk about the vanilla, losing the vanilla tunes, I think that there's no way to prove yourself harder than to take the wheel of punishment.
Oh, my
to prove
God.
you're not vanilla.
It's the second one.
Dude,
Do it.
Zach, you are insane.
I like his reasoning better than the other one.
Yeah. So you're saying, prove you're a man, put your neck in the guillotine yourself. Get out of here. I'm not going to do that.
How about if Sparks?
You don't have to prove yourself anymore. You do more.
That's ridiculous, Zach.
Housework. You're a man.
No, he is.
If you don't want to get out of, being the vanilla guy. Spin the wheel, bro.
No, you're right. He should totally spin the wheel to prove he's not vanilla. You know what? If he doesn't spin it, we should do the lines in his head again, maybe.
No. You can't turn this around on me.
I'll do it again.
I'm the one with the pass the punishment. Okay? You can't just say, oh, God, Sparks is getting lines. My hair is still messed up, bro. My hair is still messed up.
Yeah, and you got it professionally cut up.
It's bad, okay? It's professional. I walked in and the barber goes, "What'd you do?" That was the first thing they said to me. They're like, "You put the lines in?" And I was like, "No, I lost a bet." And they're like, "We're gonna have to go real short to get rid of these lines." Yeah, my hair still is messed up, okay? My wife hates it. So every time I walk home, she's like, "You're an idiot," okay? No, I'm not doing it to myself. One of these morons I work with is getting it, and I don't care if you think I'm vanilla or not. One of these pieces of garbage humans that are sitting next to me.
I don't think that you're vanilla, but I think to prove to everybody.
I don't care. I don't need to prove to anybody anything, dude. That's the pedestal I live on. Okay? Thank you though, Zach. I got it. I don't care if Zach thinks I'm vanilla. I don't care if every person in this room thinks I'm vanilla. I don't care if you listening think I'm vanilla. Someone is getting punished in this room, and it ain't me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Izzy.
I hate you.
This is so great. Okay, look, hey, we gotta. I don't want to say break. We're not gonna break. We're gonna play Audio Slave here, but we're also gonna be talking to Chris Magnum Chapman from Fox Sports Radio, 98.9 FM, 1340 AM. He is in San Jose. He's there. He's going to be there for the entire series because the Vegas Golden Knights are in the playoffs here. So we're going to get the scoop live from the streets from San Jose as he's going to call in here. And I say by 8:40-ish, 8:35, right around there, we're going to find out who is getting the wheel spin. Oh my God, let me know.
In case you missed Vegas Golden Knights last night.
BS in the morning, we are going to be talking to the man on the street in San Jose. But first, it's all coming your way thanks to Glenn Lerner. In a wreck, need a check. Call 877-1500. He's on Fox Sports Radio, our sports station. Fox Sports, 98.9 FM, 1340 AM. Chris Magnum Chapman. What's up, Magnum? How you doing, dude?
I'm not doing too bad. How about you guys?
You said you weren't doing too bad, but you didn't say you were doing too good. Right? Do we need a Sally Field cry for you? Or are you okay?
Man, do you need Sally Fields?
Oh, I love Sally Field, yeah.
Oh, here.
Gidget. But you guys are all too young to know who Gidget is, so.
Oh, I know who Gidget is, bro.
Yeah, isn't Greg older
I'm
than
gonna
you?
be 42
Slow
tomorrow.
your roll.
Hey, see if you can guess if Sally Field is crying in space or in a submarine.
Oh, let's go submarine, totally.
Well, hold on. You got
to guess first, bro. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Good luck.
Yes.
Here's Sally Field.
This would have, I shouldn't have rushed into all of this. I'm here 2 days and I'm insane. Oh, God. Oh,
All right, space or submarine?
Ooh, I'm going to go space.
There you go.
We can continue the interview.
Wow, he passes.
Yes.
Good job. She was in space crying there.
Yeah.
Wow. Magnum, talk about who feels like we're in space. What's going on, dude?
Well, not a good night for the Golden Knights. They kind of got their butts kicked by San Jose, but the good news is it's only one game and there's a couple more to go. So they're going to have to play better, though.
Yeah.
They took a lot of penalty minutes, which was a big emphasis, something that they couldn't do. And San Jose is a very dangerous team when you put them on the power play or when you put them up a man or down a man, or not down a man, but when they're 4-on-4, 3-on-3, San Jose is just a better team. And so for Vegas, they're going to have to find ways to stay out of those types of situations.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like there was a pretty close game, especially in the second period. It looked like they came out with a lot more energy, a lot more enthusiasm, which is good. Kind of got their ass in gear there, but I guess it wasn't any kind of match. Was there a lot of Vegas Golden Knights fans in San Jose last night?
Surprisingly, I did not see a lot. I saw a few, but there were not as many as I had anticipated.
Really?
It was a pretty big crowd, but I know the tickets were a lot less expensive than they are in Vegas, and I figured that would probably entice a lot of Golden Knights fans to come up, but just didn't see as many as I thought I would.
Man.
But now in hockey, I mean, home ice is still a big deal, correct? I mean, if they steal one on the road, then they're still good, right?
Oh yeah, if Vegas wins Friday night, then mission accomplished.
Right.
The thing is that you can't panic. None of these guys were panicking last night after the game, and they were in this situation last year. They lost the first game in Winnipeg, came back and won game 2, and they didn't lose a game the rest of the series. So a lot could change in just one game.
Sure. Is there a big emotional, momentum factor in hockey? Like for instance, in baseball, it kind of isn't. It's kind of hard. Basically, you just got to do everything the right way and hope you win the game. Football, you could lose one week, come back, play that same team, if they had that, and it would be like a totally, emotional drive to get the game done. Does that work in hockey? Is that the type of thing that happens?
I think it does because, a big hit can change everything in a series.
Sure.
A big goal, a timely goal. I mean, San Jose's first goal, the guy took the puck off the face.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
That's a pretty big momentum changer right there because you're playing so well, and all of a sudden the guy gets hit in the face with a puck, and it happens to go in the net. That gets a team going emotionally, and I think for San Jose, they really needed to win that game last night, and you could see they were very almost cocky in the locker room. So I'm going to be interested to see how the Golden Knights perceive that and how they come out and they handle that in game 2.
We need some cockiness on the road, man, because we need to steal one right there in San Jose, come back to Vegas with a little bit of momentum on our side. I mean, Would you be willing to take a puck to the face if it changed the momentum for the Vegas Golden Knights?
Would I?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not.
Well.
I'm ugly enough as it is. I don't.
So what do you do there for the rest of the day while you're just chilling in San Jose?
Well, we have Golden Knights practice at 1 o'clock, so I'm going to go back to bed when I'm done with you guys and sleep in a little bit. And then tonight I'm going to head up to San Francisco and go check out a baseball game.
Nice.
That's cool, man.
Dude, you're living it up, Magnum.
Yeah, of course. Got to.
Well, I can tell you what, we're going to be checking in with you during the away games here during the playoffs. So we always love doing that, and especially, I don't know, I like finding out what you ate the night before. You seem to be a little bit of a food connoisseur. So what was it?
Yeah, I am.
Are you talking about his figure? Like, what are you doing?
No, dude. He always, like, you ask Magnum, he'll tell you what's the best place to eat in Winnipeg.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, he knows. So where was it? What was it last night there at San Jose?
Well, last night it was 7-Eleven, so...
Okay. Connoisseur. Hey, what up, foodie?
Tell you what, man, their food's underrated. It really is. I've come in here before with sandwiches that are all packaged up, man, and like just eat them.
They've got these cookie dough things. Oh my God, they're divine.
Or have you had a brookie? It's like a cookie mixed with a brownie.
Oh my God.
Oh,
with M&M's on top. Oh, phenomenal.
That sounds dynamite.
Yes, have to go back in there.
Okay, all right. Well, you could get 7-Eleven anywhere in the nation.
That's not
You
true.
don't have to be
East Coast, some places don't have.
Okay, just some small towns on the East Coast don't have your brookies and your gas station food. Hey, you're going to be checking in with us. We really appreciate you getting up early, giving us the word on the street there in San Jose. I hope they can bring you home a win on Friday. Enjoy your baseball game. We'll talk to you on Friday.
Yeah, sounds good, guys. Talk to you then.
That's Chris Magnum Chapman from our sports station, Fox Sports Radio, 98.9 FM, 1340 AM. Make sure you listen to the Vegas Golden Knights games right there. And thanks to our sponsor, Glenn Lerner. Interact, need a check. One call, that's all. Call 877-1500.